Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Allan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Yeah. All right. What? No. It's the gong.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Was there?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Alright, hold up. Maybe. Alright, yeah, it's still way too loud for me on my end.
No, no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light.
Ow.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
I don't pass the light.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Where was I going? That way.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This is it, Watch. up forever!
He's here. Allan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Are we? Alright.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Allan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Damn, yuppies. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
They're all crushed on the
Text
bottom.
message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Allan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay, I'm coming.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Allan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Allan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Because she wants me.
Try the coffee.
Good down, good
Just
night.
don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nothing but
So
black
much for
coffee
quiet
under a thin
vacation.
layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Allan Wake.
The fact that,
Are you on your own?
Do
Or
me
is
a
your
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
rude.
Coconut.
He was talking.
Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah!
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
I am a rocker.
Ah!
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Rude.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had
It
my
does
hammer,
that.
I'd
Get
shut it
stuck.
for you.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you need to give it a good solid whack.
When it plays it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it.
Oh, because I turned it down.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
You put the lime in the coconut. Yeah. I don't want this to get copyrighted, so yeah. Stuff only. I'm stuff. Fine. Hey you. What?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna
to
die,
get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy. I must do my rounds. Remind them to change their bulbs, always. To stay vigilant, because darkness never sleeps.
You're not wrong. Darkness never does. Kind of go different. You in the ladies' room? No. Mr. Stucky?
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately,
Who
he
are
was
you?
taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
How do you know I have a
I
wife?
insist.
Thanks.
Creep.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Are you Stucky's wife? Why do you? I don't like how you're following me. Stop staring at me.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
You.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Oh, I'm. Hey, why did you put this in my way, Rose?
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom.
He does look like
Good
Jigsaw.
to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
My name's not Tom. Why are you calling me that? Also, do hernias make you sleep? Because you were sleeping and snoring. I don't think they do. I've had a hernia in the past. I don't remember.
The
I've been
Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Now
this is what coffee should taste like.
Oh, Rusty, that's so sweet. I'll swing by with the fresh cut later on.
Hey, Rose.
Will you be staying in town for the Deer Fest, Mr. Wake?
The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me. The deer is dear to me, my dear, in more ways than one.
Oh, dear. That's not really our festival anthem.
Could have fooled me there.
Ha ha ha.
I had the keys. Alice was outside. I didn't want to keep her waiting.
Yes, you did. What are those cherry bombs? Yummy. Gummy. Okay. Oh, sure. Mr. Wake.
Bye, Mr. Wake. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bright Falls.
Did you read my frickin' mind? Hey,
See you
weirdo.
again soon.
Sure.
Mission accomplished.
That lady's weird
The
in there.
key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What about him?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
motherfucker
I'll
back
figure
there
it
is
out
not
when we
real.
get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Allan.
It's something, all right.
What is with the gong?
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure
So do
we
I.
were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I'm probably going the wrong way, but I want to see what's over here. Nothing. What's up this way? I really want to play the second one, but you know, I'm broke. I can't afford it, so this will have to do. Bye, Alice. I'll see you later. I don't know where I'm going. Just exploring. Vermin.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Okay. I never would have thought that. Whatever. Bird leg cabin. Out at the property where my grandparents and my dad were, like, we had gates like this. And they had cows out there in the middle of nowhere. Jump! Yeah.
Cow pies? You grow fucking shrooms?
No.
Why not? I would have.
We had to keep the cows from escaping because they would run off. And there's coyotes out there, mountain lions, and all kinds of scary stuff that yells in the middle of the night. That'll eat your doggos and kitties. They had eagles, they had snakes, scorpions, spiders, all kinds of stuff. The joys of living in the desert. I'm back, Alice. What I missed? Anything? Hi. Is this the, stay still as long as you can challenge? Or, no? Okay, hi. Run! Oh, bird! Hi.
Shut up,
Ah! Caw, caw. Oh, damn. Give me this. Give me this charger. Thank you. Jeez. Never listening to me. Hi, Mama. Hi, Bubba. You put the lime in the coconut, but you don't mix it all up. Little window. Logs. I don't want to jump. Probably a bad idea.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
What? There you go. Delgado is talking still?
Yeah.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Jenny.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Of course. I always do. What are you doing? Oh, it got dark.
It was a beautiful place, I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Any secrets? Anything? Ollie, oxen free. Around the fence.
Alice? Honey?
She's not here.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Captain Sleep, the Labyrinth of Meat, and the Dream of Veil. And the Temple of Shadow and Man. I don't know if you can read. I can see it.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. But we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Allan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Did it?
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Holy shit, baby. I don't believe it.
Oh, honey. Where'd you go?
Allan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Do you? What is it? She leaves her pants on the guardrail.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Sure about that. It is July 4th, 1970. Is it 1970?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Allan? Allan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God
damn it, Alice.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
How dareth you? I tripped because I'm so angry.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm coming.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Ow! Stop it.
What the hell?
I'm running as fast as it'll let me. Oh my god.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
That water's gotta be cold.
Keep going, Allan. Wake up.
Alice?
In Wonderland?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
I don't like his smug face either. So don't feel bad. Oh yeah, don't.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Or you could just fall all the way down. Quickest way.
Damn.
I know. My car. Yay. I jumped. Or whatever it was my car.
Hey, a new ship.
Ooh, almost fell. You put the lime in the coconut.
Hello?
Goodbye. What's the scary music? Down here. Run!
Hello? Is someone there?
What a beautiful flutterfly.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
What? You got something to say, bitch? Oh, bitch, nothing to say to me.
Don't trust it. I can't get past there. I can't really. Whatever.
I've been in an accident!
Who are you talking to? Nobody? Still alive.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Why are you narrating everyone? You weirdo. Making sure there's no secrets. Jeez, Allan. You need to work out more, buddy. Hazardous environment. All visitors must visit site office. Biltmore logging company. I have to use the restroom. All right.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh, body over this way.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall! Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Get away from me, man. Stop it. My demon cat is trying to eat my headset wire. I know what happened. Die.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
How did you kill it?
Premium cabin.
Premium.
Departure by Allan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
I'm not gonna crush it with all.
In bright balls.
To arrive. You lose.
Shit. The deposit. It's the latest thing.
Great.
Fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Stop it. Stop. What in the world did you do?
During your recommend trying walking. It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill two birds with one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels down.
Why are you demonic?
Torn.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. How may I...
Hello?
This is bad. There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Flare gun, Allan.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Have they? In my ear. Pop a little one.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
If there's any more pages anywhere.
It's rabbit season.
It's duck season. Told you. Tell me it's duck season or rabbit season, whatever the hell you said, rabbit season. Arsehole. Demon cat, stop it. You're so demonic, but you're so adorable. Alright, nothing here. Ooh, manuscript. Ta-da!
What the hell was that?
That looks like a jungle all of a sudden.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I don't know, hump maybe? What's over here? No. jumping.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Ow, you fuck.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Oh my god. Who the hell just threw a frickin' axe at me? Oh god. Okay, I see here. Oh, you want me to go up there? Okay. What's this?
Taken. They're taken.
Taken where? Stop breathing in my ear.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Ooh, page. No, nothing. Helmet. Duh. Director. Not very nice. You. My aim is horrible.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
You, dildo. Ow. Stupid ass. Why didn't you run? It just bounced off. Run out. weird ass rocks. Here's something creepy.
Touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for today.
Oh my god, go away. You scare me. Oh!
Enjoy the magnificent.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
In the main brain.
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Oh. You probably should have paid attention to that.
Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Very interesting. that you don't have.
Oh no.
Even with tools isn't easy and fatal.
Mistakes don't make.
Count your tools before misplaced tools gotten in was destroyed. Then rent car. You should always leave the job.
You dick. Fuck. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Simple and, as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience.
What's up?
The engine block takes tools. Isn't easy and fatal. Mistake to count your tools before misplaced tool is destroyed. Then rent car. You should leave the job. Professional.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Great. I am out of ammo. No ammo for me.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Hi, baby.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Yeah.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Weird. September 1st to 8th, games and activities. Rachel, back to Charlie, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need ammo. I just read that. I need ammo. You have none for me? Okay then.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Allan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice. Previously on Allan Wake.